Commanders, and welcome to part 33 of the Rise of the Ottoman Empire series. Whoa, 33. That's quite a series, guys. By the way, this is the longest series so far, and this story is still continuing. The Asian coalition is not letting down. After the operation of mayhem, the airstrike on the capital of Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, I thought that he is going to surrender, actually. I thought when he is going to lose his air force, he's going to surrender and it's going to be an open road to take Saudi Arabia. But this coalition is showing teamwork. They are fighting to save their ally. I lost my air superiority fighters in north of Africa with a cruise missile, an Indian cruise missile that landed on my airfield. That's an unfortunate event, actually. Things they are getting more and more complicated day by day because I cannot keep up with the production of this coalition. When I kill a stack of their fighters, in the next day they appear with a new stack, intact max level air superiority fighters. I'm actually trying my best to guarantee the air domination because that is going to guarantee my air force to operate safely, but things that are complicated as India and Pakistan, they are using all of their air force, and sometimes Myanmar appears with his max level air superiority fighters as well. The land fight is still going on in the Russian front and also in north of Africa, as both of the parties they are sending national guards, infantries all the way, and we are trying to get as much lands as possible. This is the Russian front, as my elite attack aircrafts, they are residing there to hunt any Indian forces or Pakistani infantries and national guards, but they are pushing hard on the Indian front. The lands I took from Saudi Arabia has been recovered by him, especially the city of Tabuk, as I took it down and later on he recovered it. Now they are rebuilding their coastal cities after I bombarded them with my elite naval officer, and now they are trying to rebuild for the recreation of their navy. So basically it is actually a stalemate, especially that Romania is not super active and he is not helping so much at this stage of the game. I am suffering alone. Even with the boost of the gold in the last few episodes. Still I am suffering here because I cannot spend too much. The limit is only 70k, and that's all I had, and we only have left around 15k. They are nothing actually. I'm going to use them to buy the components in order to continue the mobilization of my troops. It's quite the serious, it's quite the challenge here. Like, it's time challenging, efforts challenging, perseverance, determination, and everything, as both of the parties they are trying their hard to win the game. Like I said, like India, he puts all of his efforts on this game in order to win it. I cannot blame him. Why? Because this series is legendary. Any nation, any player who is going to win this one is going to be like satisfied. It's the sense of satisfaction of winning such a huge game, such a very long series full of fights, full of confrontations, and especially full of strategies, because the strategies applied on this game were highly advanced. Like, you saw how the Asians did the teamwork, you saw how the Ottoman Empire reused a lot of maneuvers, naval maneuvers, air maneuvers, and even land fights. Of course, on land, I did not do too much. I lost my land troops so early in the game because I could not resist their arsenal of ICBMs. I could not resist their arsenal of cruise missiles. They had a lot in the beginning and they wiped all of my all my land forces. I really managed to keep up with them with my navy and air force. Okay, so basically here on top of the city of Tehran, I have been intercepted by Pakistani air superiority fighters. I lost 3 elite attack aircrafts. My elite attack aircrafts, they were secured with my stealth air superiority fighters. When he had air contact with my elite attack aircrafts, automatically my stealth air superiority fighters has engaged with his max level air superiority fighters. And the casualties, I lost 3 stealth air superiority fighters, 3 elite attack aircrafts, and Pakistan lost 4 normal air superiority fighters. Well, that is bad. That is bad. A very bad outcome, as I lost way more than him. This is the air dominance I was speaking about. Because if I had the air dominance and managed to kill all of the air superiority fighters, my elite attack aircrafts, they will be secured all the time. They will be roaming the skies naturally and of course freely. But with the presence of their air superiority fighters all the time, they can hunt me down, and it is very complicated. I'm trying to secure them with my stealth air superiority fighters, but stealth air superiority fighters versus max level air superiority fighters with Western doctrine, well, it's not a good way to have air dominance, because my aircrafts, they are super expensive, they are eating a lot of resources, and moreover, they are taking too much time to be mobilized. Like stealth air superiority fighters, they take ages to be mobilized, and especially I have only one city to mobilize my stealth air superiority fighters, which is my capital Ankara. This is so bad, and we are in a very bad situation, as they will be spamming normal air superiority fighters faster than me. They will have greater numbers than me, which is going to guarantee the air dominance for them. Yes. If you are going to ask me, Melliodas, what you are going to do at this stage of the game, well, I'm going to try to use the help of our anti-air. We still have a few mobile SAM launchers, and also Romania has mobile SAM launchers. We are going to try to use them carefully and wisely in order to hunt their air force while they are patrolling, because they cannot be operating their air force 24 on 24. At some times they will get clumsy and leave their air forces patrolling and go outside or something and be offline. At that time especially, we are going to do our move and move forward our SAMs in order to get them in the range of their air superiority fighters. That strategy is super effective. Here we are on the shores of Myanmar, hunting the Myanmar destroyers, using my one surviving elite submarine, the sole soldier behind the enemy lines. It's the only surviving unit. Then you see I'm using the strategy of the hit and run technique. Of course, my elite subs, they are stealthy. He will not see what is coming there and what is actually attacking his destroyer. It's almost that destroyer now after 2 strikes. It was I have been attacking and running for a while now, and his destroyers, they are being super exhausted. It's only a matter of time until one of us is going to run out of navies. I'm rebuilding my naval base in Cyprus, my coastal city. I'm going to ask Romania to provide an anti-missile to secure that city from an ICBM. They keep on sending ICBMs, they keep on sending nuclear cruise missiles. So in order to rebuild my navy, I'm going to need a naval base. Okay, looks like Philippines finally has joined the party. I have read notifications from Philippines, and like I said, he has joined the party. He is sending navy to me, and oh whoa, look at that, my elite naval unit, the Sin of Wrath, is almost dead. It has been fighting the Filipino navies all night long without me noticing. Whoa, I'm only down to 1 admiral and 1 cruiser. I lost 2 cruisers in the process. Well, Philippines has took the step to send his navies to me. Well, it's going to make this game more fun. Their 5th member has joined the party finally, and now officially Melliodas 1 versus 5. What is going to be the outcome of this war? What do you think is going to happen, guys, in the next episode? Don't forget that tomorrow Sunday I'm going to upload again, as we will find another episode. So in the comment section, do not forget to give me your scenarios. What do you think was going to happen, and what I should do under these circumstances, and what kind of operation we need to execute. I'd like to see your strategies. I'd like to know how you guys are thinking. So don't forget to write me what you think in the comment section. See you guys, and bye bye.